Yes. Are you answering yes to every question I ask?
And
Yes.
you know when he did it?
To the great fans here tonight, to the first-class organization, and to an all-star group of teammates, you are the NBA Most Valuable Player. Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you. It's an honor to receive this award. But first things first, this isn't just me. To the 14 guys on my team, the great coaching staff, you guys made this happen as much as I did. Thank you. But most of all, this is for all of you. It's an honor to receive this award in front of the greatest fans in the world. Your support means so much to me. And of course, Mama, Dad, Yvette, CC, I love you guys. This is for you too. But now, it's time to go out there and win this game.
Sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. Nick Brady opening Clark Hill. This is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burks on the sideline as well. Let's have a look at the Warriors. In a 7-game series, they have the home crowd advantage. You can feel it in the air, guys. But will they be able to start this series with the win?
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear so often, their fans, this can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg.
That's why you grind so hard during the regular season to get this payoff home court advantage. And that's exactly what they've worked for.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Davis is out there with Noel. And it's Aminu in at the 3. Lillard attacking. Davis, the pass to McCollum. Davis setting the pick for McCollum. Off the pick. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. The dish to Freak. We're about 1 minute into the first. Golden State moving the ball around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 6 points for Freak. For Portland, they've gone 0-4 from the field to start the game. Clark, some tough offensive shots. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
To the right side. Here's McCollum. From out in the wing, he knocks it down.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Curry kicks to Green. Freak dishes to Green.
I got him.
Here's Plumlee. And off the front, and in it goes. Plumlee's got his first points in this one. Curry against Lillard. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Lillard.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets.
Come on now. Come on now. Let's go.
Good. Freak.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100% can't do better than that.
Lillard against Curry. Plumlee with the steal. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself. And that one's good. Freak.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot. And it's really paid off.
Now, here's Lillard. Noel with it. And again, it's Portland converted.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. Master it.
Freak with it. He's guarded by McCollum. And that one's good. Freak.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Really inside.
Now, here's a minute. Here's McCollum. Now Barnes. Pass to Freak. All sorts of time. And Davis pulls it down.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
It's to Aminu. Davis sets a screen. And the foul called on Freak.
Reach it.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Golden State. Clay Thompson comes in for Curry. And Portland with a change here, too. Plumlee's checked in. Warriors leading by 8. Aminu over to help. Plumlee attacking. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket. Plumlee's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Timeout. Start it.
Adrian Payne's checked in for the Warriors. Young comes in for Freak. Portland also. Trailblazers trail by 9. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Portland. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Noel is out there with Plumlee. And it's Aminu in at the small forward position.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kickout's the only choice.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad you were here to watch it, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
Curry's checked in for Klay Thompson. Green with the block.
What are you doing?
2 shots, gentlemen.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, another thing they've done well, guys, a lot of steals in the first half. Really getting after it defensively.
The Warriors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Curry with it. Lillard picks him up. Freak. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Now here's McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Noel. Here's Plumlee, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards? Out, maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Aminu kicks to Noel. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
At the top of the key, Plumlee feeds it to Freak. He kicks to Plumlee. Green with a screen for Curry. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Trailblazers trail by 8. Pass to McCollum. And it's Freak with the rebound.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Aminu. And the 3 off target. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
And now look at the top scoring point guards during the regular season. Freak, number 1. Damian Lillard.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
And to me, that's what makes them so special. I mean, they don't have one way to punish you offensively. They've got several. You want your point guard to be the most versatile player on the squad, and these guys are. Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Curry. And now 24 points for Freak. Trailblazers trail by 16. Here's Noel, and he uses the glass on the layup.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Now here's Plumlee, and that one's good. Freak.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Trailblazers have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Lillard misses. Warriors leading by 16. And a wide open look for Freak. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist here tonight.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Now here's McCollum. Plumlee sets the pick for McCollum. And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Payne comes in for Miles Plumlee, and Looney subbed in for Green. Portland also making some changes. Ed Davis is checked in for Plumlee. Wright comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu, and it's Napier in for Damian Lillard. Barnes, 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers, and theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's Napier. Shot to stop the run. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good.
You know, he didn't get to the line.
And through one half, it has... We welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
And guys, as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance.
Barnes and Green are the forward set. Freak is out there with Curry, and it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Curry. Aminu missing his last shot. Now here's Freak. And the rejection by Noel.
Starts right here. Let's ride this out.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good from Freak. Portland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. And it's off from three-point range.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have...
Adrian Payne's checked in for Plumlee. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. Thompson, he's checked in for Nick Young. And Freak subbed in for Steph Curry. And then for the Trailblazers, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Noel. Wright comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And it's Napier in for Lillard. And the shot is good. Here's Freak. He has 35. Shoots the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Freak's got 38 points.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Wright outside. To the left wing. Here's Napier. And the shot no good. A bit short.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And that one's good. Freak.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
And here's McCollum following the three-pointer by Freak. And Plumlee kicks to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Napier. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Iguodala against Wright. Shot to stop the run. No good. Good defense by Iguodala.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And right, here we go. And stolen by Freak. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. The Warriors have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. McCollum up top. He's covered by Thompson. To the wing right side. Here's Napier. Left side, Davis. A wide open look here for Wright. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Wright's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. And for Portland, they're shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th, they've got Napier. Nerlens Noel is out there with Wright. And it's McCloud at center. And that one's good. The Warriors shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight. Payne passes to Butler. And here's Young from the arc.
Loose ball. Go the other way.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Here's Napier. And Young comes over to help. There's the feed to Napier. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And that one's good. Freak.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
There's a screen by Noel. And it's Napier missing.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. He feeds it to Noel. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. That's 12 points for Nerlens Noel.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And it's Freak missing.
And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
Here's Schumacher. And it's Freak with the rebound. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Butler dishes to Freak and stolen by Wright. And now Portland on the break. Payne with the block. Here's Looney, guarded by Wright. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And stolen by Wright. And now Portland on the break. Finished off the break.
And I love that the instant that steal was made, they were out in the open floor.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet, sweet stuff.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
McCloud, and he banks in the layup.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Looney passes to Freak. He dishes it to Payne. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in, so it's Portland now. Schumacher covered by Barnes. Stolen. Inside, here's Young. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
And here is Wright. The Warriors pull it in. Payne's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Davis is checked in for Nerlens Noel. The Warriors shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Young outside.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Dishes it to Freak. Clock at 4 and stolen by Wright.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Warriors.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Freak. He's now up to 51 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Napier's checked in. They double him with Freak. McLeod passes to Napier. To the middle. Young with the steal. 52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Golden State moving it around. There's Freak. Back to Barnes. It's good from about 19 feet.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
Here's Napier. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Napier kicks to Davis. Can't connect from short range.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage. Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
And he gets it to go. Freak with it. Deep. It's good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Hey, all right now. What's up, girl?
Freak, good game. Glad we got the W.
Of course, the W comes first.
Always, man. Same thing again next time, right?
Oh, I hope so. I'll be ready.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this.
And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the NBA player.
and a trip to the NBA Finals on the line, stakes are high. See how countless hours of work
it's relentless. You have to bring your A game.
Came down to one day and one game being the difference in getting through. Definitely have some fans here. Or staying home.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game one now, history. Time for game two of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Portland Trail Blazers up against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for the Warriors, they were very effective in asserting their will in game one, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into game two. And after winning game one, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen. I'm a little overconfident.
You're overconfident?
Yeah.
Overconfident about what?
Because
really?
they're high.
Just about ready to get underway here in game two of the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. Take a look at the Warriors. A successful outing in game one has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take game two on their home court.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the hammer down. I mean, if they can build on their game one win with another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
Well, if you flip the script, though, a loss tonight in the home court advantage evaporates. And that would put a ton of pressure on them going on the road.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the two. Nerlens Noel is out there with Davis, and it's Aminu in at small forward. Now here's Lillard after the miss from Stephen Curry. And Lillard kicks to Aminu. Plumlee with some nice D.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Green dishes to Curry. And he gets it to go.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kevin. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Noel sets a screen for Lillard. Off the pick. Portland again missing.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss. He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Now here's Lillard following the miss by Freak. Lillard outside. And Lillard gets double teamed. Davis kicks to McCullough.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of it.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Such a wide open look.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Out to the wing. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Curry kicks to Freak. And the rejection by Noel. Lillard attacking. Now the dish to McCollum. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Portland shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Warriors leading by 4. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Terry Stotts.
I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here is Lillard following the three-pointer by Freak. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. There's a screen by Noel. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Curry passes to Freak. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And the basket by Lillard.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Warriors have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Curry dishes to Freak, and Plumlee kicks to Freak. Davis with the double team. Freak passes to Plumlee. And a wide open look for Freak. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's 12 points for Freak.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Now, here's Lillard. To the inside. Noel wide open. He fires. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Warriors leading by 8. To the wing on the left. There's Freak. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Freak's got 14 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
We'll get a moment now to view the league's stingiest defenses. The Warriors, number 1.
Kevin, their opponents haven't been able to regular season because they always seem to have an answer for whatever offense their opponents throw at them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Payne, he's checked in for Plumlee. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. That's Thompson in for Curry. Portland also making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Noel. White comes in for McCollum. And it's Napier in for Lillard. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. It's stolen by Aminu. White outside. Pass to Napier. Davis sets a screen. Napier kicks to Plumlee. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. They get it back. Davis off with the layup.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
As the Freak goes up the baseline. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 16 points for Freak.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Thompson with the bucket.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
Great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Now, here's Aminu. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's right missing.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that. Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that one from another time zone.
You just watch him pull up, always so dangerous.
It's the NBA playoff, and the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Portland also making some changes. Ed Davis is checked in for Plumlee. McCollum comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And Shabazz Napier subbed in for Lillard. On the floor for Portland, they've got Davis. McCallum is out there with Napier. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Noel in at the 5. Here's Napier. Portland again missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Freak dishes to Barnes. Lots of room. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Young. That is his first foul of the game. Right, he's checked in for McCallum. Trailblazers trail by 11. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 60 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Now here's McCollum. Defense right on him. Inside. Plumlee with the steal. Down low. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got 5 now.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Good. That's 23 points for Freak.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Wright kicks to Davis. There's the pass to Noel. Fires for 3. And it's Napier missing. Warriors leading by 16. To the inside. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
You better listen to that.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's McCollum. 9 points in the game so far. Kicks it to Napier. The 3. Cannot hit. The Warriors go the other way with it. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
Yeah, more than anything else, I think three-point shooting was the key, the catalyst, if you will, in that game.
Yeah, it's really a nice weapon to have because it makes things easier for you in other parts of your offense when you can knock down the 3.
Right wing passes it to Noel. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Trailblazers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's McCollum. It's Davis on the wing. Plumlee in the high post. Here's Napier. Here's Wright. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And guys, big games like this.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And, you know, I'm not sure that he can continue to shoot the three as well as he has up to this point. He has been lights out.
You know, sometimes, Greg, you have those nights where the basket just looks twice as large as it is. Grand Canyon size. It might be one of those nights for him.
Barnes and Green of the forward set. Curry is out there with Freak, and it's Plumlee in at the 5, down low. That's the Warriors' 5. Aminu, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Lillard with it. Out defended by Freak. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Kept alive. Aminu, the pass to Noel. Can't get it to go. Plumlee with some nice D.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those balls.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum. Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Payne comes in for Miles Plumlee, and it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And how about a look now at the 2K leaderboard, showcasing the best passers among forwards and centers during the regular year. Number 1, Draymond Green.
I don't care what level you're at, high school, college, or pros. When you have the combination of size and passing skill that he does, it gives your team a huge advantage.
Most certainly does. I mean, anytime you get a big guy who can pass it, I mean, it forces strange rotations for the defense. And he's thrown plenty of opposing defenses into chaos with his passing.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Iguodala, wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. Iguodala's got his second bucket of the night.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
McCollum, no good.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Iguodala kicks to Freak. He feeds it to Payne. Curry with a wide open look. And it's Golden State with another.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
This is to Aminu. To the paint. And it's Noel missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Curry dishes to Freak. Payne in the post. He's covered by Aminu. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. That free throw missing. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. The trail. And so here's Portland. They trail by 18. Feeds to McCallum. 1:03 left in the third quarter. And Plumlee gets it to go on the assist from McCallum. McCallum's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Freak. The shot is off, and the Trailblazers going the other way. Right side. Nba2k16 kicks to McCallum. Lets it go from 14, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
He dishes it to Napier. They set the screen. McCallum misses.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Man showing some terrific range. And that's now 30 points for Freak.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Fires from deep. McCallum misses.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without...
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. Warriors leading by 22. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Portland, Al Farouk Amino is out there with Davis. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Plumlee, and it's Napier in at the point guard position. Here's Freak. Barnes passes to Freak from 11 feet away, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Freak's got 12 points here in the second half. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. And it's 37 points for Freak. The Trailblazers shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Offensive rebound, Davis. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And both free throws good for Davis. So for the Trailblazers, Nerlens Noel checks in for Plumlee. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Shabazz Napier. Now here's McCollum, guarded by Green. Over in the corner, Lillard. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. And pushing up is Golden State Warriors again in transition. It's blocked. McCollum with the ball. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Here's Thompson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The three from McCollum, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist here tonight. Warriors leading by 21. Barnes kicks to Freak. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Inside, it's tipped. Here's Davis. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting to the top of that screen in that particular play.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. Here's Barnes. He sinks the 11-footer.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Trailblazers trail by 21. Lillard attacking the feed to Aminu. And that one comes up a bit short.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And he can't get the first one.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And the second free throw, good. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. McCollum with the ball, picked up by Thompson. McCollum kicks to Noel. And he banks in the layup.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Warriors leading by 20. Barnes dishes to Freak. From beyond the arc and then some. Freak's got 40 points.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He focused on their offense and said to his guys, make the extra pass. Don't try to play hero ball and do it by yourself. That ends up leading to bad shots. So Coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
Thanks, Doris. The screen from Thompson. Freak passes to Green. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Freak kicks to Green. Green, the screen. Here's Freak. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Just an amazing game for Freak. 40 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Adrian Payne's checked in for Miles Plumlee. Mooney comes in for Draymond Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Barnes. Young is subbed in for Thompson. Here's Freak. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Free throw good. Freak.
All right. Let's keep it up.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Up top, Plumlee. Inside, McClough. Banked in off the glass.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Warriors.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in there about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Freak. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. 43 seconds left in the 4th. Here's the screen, and here's Iguodala outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Schumacher. He's covered by Iguodala. The dish to Plumlee. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And here's Freak from deep three-point range off on that one. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this win.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch really had. And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports.
hours of work.
It's relentless. You have to bring your A game.
Came down to one day and one game being the difference in getting through. Definitely have some fans here. Or staying home. 32 teams came together to compete, and the drama was intense.
Advance and please stop responding to our messages.
Enough for someone to take their frustrations out on the disc.
We're bringing you all the highlights and heartbreaks. Only 2 teams made it through to the final. Here's the story of how it all went down. You don't want to miss this. It's NBA2K's first esports event, the Road to the Finals tournament. With $250,000 and a trip to the NBA Finals on the line, stakes are high. See how countless hours of work
It's relentless. You have to bring your A game.
came down to one day and one game being the difference in getting through. Definitely have some fans here. Or staying home. 32 teams came together to compete, and the drama was intense.
Advance and please stop responding to our messages.
Enough for someone to take their frustrations out on the disc.
We're bringing you all the highlights and heartbreaks. Only 2 teams made it through to the final. Here's the story of how it all went down. You don't want to miss this. It's NBA2K's first esports event, the Road to the Finals tournament. With $250,000 and a trip to the NBA Finals on the line, stakes are high. See how countless hours of work
Relentless. You have to bring your A game.
came down to one day and one game being the difference in getting through. Definitely have some fans here. Or staying home. 32 teams came together to compete, and the drama was intense.
Advance and please stop responding to our messages.
Enough for someone to take their frustrations out on the disc.
We're bringing you all the highlights and heartbreaks. Only 2 teams made it through to the final. Here's the story of how it all went down. You don't want to miss this. It's NBA2K's first esports event, the Road to the Finals tournament. With $250,000 and a trip to the NBA Finals on the line, stakes are high. See how countless hours of work
It's relentless. You have to bring your A game.
came down to one day and one game.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Portland Trail Blazers at Moda Center. Taking a look at the Trailblazers, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway.
Nice clean game, huh?
Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on Portland. You look at Portland. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into the series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Exactly. Back on their home court is their chance to change the momentum in the series. But you're right, you can't go down 3 games to none and expect to come back and win the series.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they got. Barnes and Green of the forward set. Freak is out there with Curry. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now Aminu. Following the three-point attempt by Freak. Poked away. About 1 minute into the first quarter. From 12 feet out. Tough to finish it off.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Golden State on deep. 4-point game. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
You're not always going to shoot it as well as they did from 3-point range to win that game, but it certainly doesn't hurt. And in that game, boy, did they shoot it lights out from beyond. Lights out is a real good way to describe it. Just take a peek at the box score. I mean, their percentage from deep was off the charts.
And here is Green after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And it's McCollum in the corner. Green with the block. Now here's Curry. He's guarded by McCollum. Wasted no time on that one. And it's 9 points for Freak.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Now here's Curry. Some firepower, Clark, from his offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And a wide-open look for Freak. The long-distance 3 is buried. Freak's got 12.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now here's McCollum. Portland no good that time either.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Curry passes to Freak. Golden State moving the ball around. It's stolen by Aminu. Lillard outside. Will it go? Breaks a big height bounce and goes in. Lillard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decisions to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Curry dishes the Freak. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 14 points for Freak. Trailblazers trail by 9. And Lillard gets double-teamed. And Noel kicks to McCollum. Off target from outside. The Warriors have gone 7-9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. That's good.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
A different look now for Portland. Plumlee, he's checked in for Davis. The Trailblazers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Plumlee out there with Davis, and it's Aminu in at the 3 slot. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was simply terrific. He had 46 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Outside, Green nails the wide-open jump shot.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's McCollum looking for his first basket still in this one. Lillard misses.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The drive by Iguodala. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Trailblazers trail by 19. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Now here's McCollum. Defense is right there. Lillard outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. That's now 8 points for Lillard.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now here's Freak, covered by Lillard. To the middle, here's Green. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Plumlee with the screen. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And how about a look now at the 2K leaderboard, showcasing the best passers among power forwards and centers during the regular year. Number 1, Draymond Green.
You think of some of the great passing big men over the years, and they are some of the best players ever. I mean, period. I'm sure that's not lost on him.
Certainly not. I mean, it's precisely why he's worked so hard to become the passer he is today. He didn't want to just be a scorer. He wanted to be a complete post player, and he's done it.
And it's Freak missing. Trailblazers trail by 18. Poked away. McCollum passes to Lillard. Kicks it to Davis. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that one falls for Davis.